Hello class 12, this is your chemistry class and we are discussing about reactions of alcohols and phenols. So let's start the class. So chemical reactions of alcohols, we have discussed the first reaction as reaction with active metals. So the second type of reaction is reactions with carboxylic acids, that is esterification reaction. Esterification reaction. That means this reaction, esterification reaction, can happen when alcohols react with carboxylic acid. That means reactions with carboxylic acid. So just take any carboxylic acid, that is RC double bond O, OH. This one is carboxylic acid, and you are taking an alcohol, suppose R prime OH, and here the reaction will take place in presence of catalyst concentrated H2SO4. Concentrated H2SO4 is the acid catalyst here. So minus H2O, that is dehydration will take place, and the dehydration will take place like this, minus H2O, and the final product will be RC double bond O, OR. Or you just take it OR prime, so OR prime. So this is the ester linkage C double bond OR prime. So see that ester has been formed. Ester has been formed by the reaction of acids and alcohols. So this reaction is known as esterification reaction, and this reaction happens under the catalytic amount of concentrated H2SO4. So if I give an example, like if you take acetic acid, if you take, suppose acetic acid, you are reacting with any alcohol, suppose methanol. So the product formed will be, just break it, write it in bond line formula, acetic acid and OHCH3. So in presence of concentrated H2SO4, water will be eliminated here like this, and CH3, C double bond OCH3, that is, this ester will be formed, that is, this is known as methyl acetate. This ester is known as methyl acetate. Methyl acetate. This one will be formed. Okay. So the question is that I am showing that during the elimination of water, minus H2O, during the elimination of water, the hydrogen atom is from alcohol group, this hydrogen atom is taken, and from acid group, this OH group is taken. So you can also ask that the reaction may take place like this. That there is another possibility that here I have shown that only the hydrogen atom of this alcohol is getting eliminated, but you can also write it like this, that hydrogen, here OH group and here OH group and here hydrogen group, and the another possibility is that from the acid group instead of OH group the hydrogen is eliminating, and from the alcohol group instead of this hydrogen group the OH is eliminating. That is the vice versa thing. Okay, vice versa thing. OH, H, and here is HOH, like this. So what will be more plausible? What is the plausible mechanism? Which one is more accurate, this one or this one? So to understand this, which one is actually correct, a reaction is performed that is known as isotopic substitution. Leveling of oxygen. Isotopic substitution, you know about isotopes. So the methanol oxygen is labeled with 18, O18. Suppose this one you have taken as OH, and this oxygen, for this oxygen CH3OH, you have taken O18. You know that O16 and O O18, these two are isotopes. And if you do isotopic substitution, instead of O16, if you take another isotope in this methanol molecule, suppose this oxygen atom is O18 instead of O16, and that is known as isotopic substitution. Okay, isotopic substitution. And this isotopic substitution is also known as leveling of oxygen, leveling of oxygen. So why leveling of oxygen? When the product is formed, it is found that the leveled oxygen, this is called leveled oxygen, this leveled oxygen retains here OCH3. The isotope of oxygen, that is O18, after the product formation, it is found here. That means you can easily say that this is the correct method of elimination of water. As this water has been eliminated, that's why this O18 leveled oxygen retains in the ester product. So if you write it like this, that water is eliminating like this one, that is not correct. If water eliminates like this, then the released water will contain O18. See, H2O, if water releases like this, then this released water contains this leveled oxygen O18, but that is not observed in the experiment. Experiment shows that the ester group contains, the product ester contains this leveled oxygen. If the product ester contains this leveled oxygen, that means the elimination of water takes place in this way. That is, this portion is eliminated, hydrogen from methanol and OH from carboxylic acid is eliminated, and this O18 leveled oxygen retains in the product. So that is the correct method. This is proven. And another esterification reaction can also happen. We can also get ester from acid chloride. So next is reaction with acid chlorides and anhydrides. Reactions with acid chlorides. Reactions with acid chlorides. Acid chlorides are known as, or in general it is written as RCOCl. This one is acid chloride, and if reaction takes place of any alcohol, this one is R prime. Here HCl will get eliminated, this one, and the product will be RC double bond O, OR prime. Again you are getting ester by the reaction of acid chloride and alcohol, and here this reaction takes place in presence of pyridine. Pyridine is a weak base. The structure of pyridine is like this. This one is pyridine, and the pyridine nitrogen atom contains this lone pair of electrons. So you can see that here minus HCl. HCl is eliminating here. Hydrochloric acid, hydrogen chloride is eliminating here. This is an acid, and that's why we have used as a solvent a base. So this base, this one is pyridine, is a base. As this nitrogen atom contains lone pair of electrons, so this lone pair of electrons acts as a Lewis base, and Lewis base can attack a acid. So it can form a salt like this one, NH plus Cl minus. So a base solvent as a base can absorb this eliminated acid. Base reacts with acid, so solvent pyridine is a base and it reacts with the acid, so eliminates from the medium this base eliminates this produced acid and makes the reaction faster. Okay, so that's why pyridine is used here as a solvent, and in place of acid chloride we can also use anhydride in presence of pyridine. Anhydride means, suppose RC double bond O, OC double bond O, R, and plus OH R prime, and here in presence of pyridine, again base, acid will eliminate, that is this portion will eliminate. So it will form R C double bond O, O R prime, this one is ester, and the second one is that this portion, C R C double bond O H acid, this one is one acid, OH acid. Again we are getting acid. In case of acid chlorides, we are getting as a byproduct, that is hydrochloric acid, that has been eliminated by the base pyridine, and here as a byproduct we are getting the acid, and again here pyridine can react with this acid and can eliminate it from the reaction medium. So that is the whole method. So acids reacting with alcohol, anhydrides, this one is anhydride. This linkage, this C double bond O, C double bond O, this linkage is known as anhydride linkage. So anhydride acids and acid chlorides can react with alcohol to produce the ester. So mainly the esterification reaction is reaction between alcohols and acids, and these are another two reactions that we can produce ester. So in the next class we will start from the dehydration of alcohols.